Should I buy the stock? Should I short the stock? Should I hold on to my position? Should I close my position? Trade small, think big. Learn the psychology to become a successful stock trader. Hello everyone, so I wanted to make this video because today I'm enjoying the beach and you should too. And the reason you should enjoy the beach and enjoy time off is because a lot of traders sometimes don't take time off. They want to just trade and say, oh, I'm going to miss an opportunity, or I'm gonna, I can't wait for the market to open. And this is a lot of anxiety of like, you hate the weekends and you hate holidays and you hate when the market goes early. Don't get into that cycle. You want to take time off for many reasons. Number one, it's good to enjoy life and enjoy your hard work. Number two, especially if you have huge gains in your account. If you have huge gains in your account and you caught a trend very fast and you can see that your profits have really, your account has really gone up because you have huge profits, you need to take time off. And the reason you need to take time off is because the prices also have to reset. So if you caught a trend to the upside, to the downside, it's not going to continue because it zigzags. Market zigzags. So take time off in a position of power. It's always good to take time off when you have huge gains. It's always nice. It's a good feeling. One thing I do advise is do not take time off if you're waiting for a trade to happen. Now, if you're setting up for a trade or you're waiting, say, I've been waiting for this trade, I think it's coming up anytime soon, be ready. Be ready for that trade. I do not recommend taking time off unless you absolutely have to. And you can also, do triggers. You can also do open orders, maybe, not with the position that you want, just in case something goes wrong and stuff like that, and to enter the trade. But do not leave your trading desk if you don't have to, because you might miss the trade. Yes, but that's totally different than taking time off because you're in a position of power. Take time off in a position of power. Do not take time off because you felt like maybe the trade's not going to happen today, because if we all know, every time we think something's not going to happen, it usually does in the market. And you're like, oh, I should have never went to that appointment. I should have never went like this. If you're a professional trader, it's good to make appointments like any other profession outside of work hours. So be at your desk, be ready. Now, it's also good to take time off if you had a streak of losses. And a streak of losses is like an injury. So if a player gets hurt, you go to your rehab and you slowly get back into the game. You don't go back full force game mode, and they don't put you into the game right away to play all the minutes. They put you little by little, they rehab, they test you out, see how you feel. It's the same thing with trading. Trading is performance based. It's a mental performance based. So it's very, very important that you take time off if you're injured, and your account will dictate if you're injured, and you go slowly, you go back. But don't take time off after you forced some trades and you lost after having huge gains and then giving the gains back. I'm going to repeat that. Do not force yourself to take time off after you want to try and continue having huge gains. If you had huge gains, enjoy the gains and take time off. If you had huge gains, it's not going to last forever. There's going to be pullbacks, there's going to be errors, there's going to be losses. Do not do that. It's more important to protect your mental capital than it is to protect your account capital, your trading capital. When you take time off, you're like, you know what? I did a great job. It's time for me to take time off. And just like any other job, right? How many of you people are already looking forward to your vacation in 6 months, right? You're like, I can't wait. Traders seem not to do that. See, they don't want to take time off. They don't like the weekends, they don't like short days, they don't like holidays. Traders, please understand, you need to take time off. And the best time to take time off is after huge gains in a position of capital power and mental power. Why? Most people after huge gains want to try and continue to hit the streak, and they get caught and they give a lot of the gains back, and then they take time off, and now they're feeling bad even though they had huge gains. I'm going to repeat that. A lot of traders have huge gains, they continue trading, give a lot of the gains back, and then they take time off. Understand your tendencies, your personality. Understand the stock, some of your quirks in your trading. Understand, like, hey, every time I have huge gains, I give X amount back, or I give a lot of the gains back in the afternoon or towards the end of the day. This is performance. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. The more you're performing at peak levels, that's what you need to find out. So once again, I know a lot of people say, hey, you can work from anywhere in the world, you can have this lifestyle. This lifestyle is not for everybody, and it's the same, like I said, it's not about being a full-time trader. It's about just understanding how you want to use the knowledge you've acquired in the market to grow your money. So look forward. I hope you enjoyed this video out with the family, enjoying some family time on the weekend. And I just really hope that you guys do the same. I really hope that everything works out. Take time off like any other job. Look forward to your vacations. Look forward to other areas of having a balanced life. Remember, do not emulate other people's results. They're not yours. Go with your personality. Go with what works for you. Go with what makes you happy. And I know for beginner traders it's really difficult to understand what makes you happy, because you think the money is going to make you happy. But you start understanding that it's the process. It just so happens you keep score with money, but outside of that, enjoy your family time. Look forward to it. Plan it. Just like any other job, take time off in a position of power. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Be safe from the markets. The biggest risk in the market is you. Take care.